application form. This is the main kind of thing you have to be very careful. And after online application submission, you will get your registered here successfully page on your screen. And whenever HMDA conducts auction, so if your profile is the same, you can use same username and password for 1 year, and you can participate in these HMDA's auctions. So no need to register again until unless your profile details are the same. So for this, how you can, this is the kind of the mail you will get in your application confirmation mail from your from MSTC to your registered email ID. You can just verify. Here you have to just note down your buyer reference number, which is a unique reference number allotted to you from the MSTC registration. Whatever the registrations and participation to be done, you have to quote this buyer reference number in subject, and you can raise your queries so that you can check your data based on your reference number only. And you have to pay 1180 rupees for activation of your this registration. How you can do means, you have to go to the same web page and you have to log in with your preferred user ID and password, and there is an option e-payment will come. You have to choose e-payment option, and there are two kinds of the option here. You can choose either NEFT option to download the MSTC's account number for transfer of the 1180 rupees through bank, or you can choose online pay for payment gateway, which instantly through net banking it activates your registration. So either of the option you can choose. One option will give you the account number of the MSTC. You can do manual NEFT transfer through bank or adding as a beneficiary in your net banking. Otherwise, instantly you can use the online pay through payment gateway. You can pay your through net banking, and it will be activated, and you will get your dashboard after first login. So this is the payment process for the 1180 rupees. How you can do and how you can activate your registration by yourself. Just I'm moving forward. By selecting the NEFT, you will get a pre-filled data. You have to generate challan, blue color option. You will get a account number of the MSTC under beneficiary details column. You have to enter your account. You have to select this account number, and you have to take up this account number. If you are not having the net banking to the bank, so they will do the manual transfer to this account number of 1180 rupees from your account. If you are having net banking facility, then you can add as the beneficiary this account number for one-time beneficiary, and you can do the transfer of the 1180 rupees. It takes half day or 1 day for activation of the registration. If you choose the online pay or the payment gateway, it instantly it activates your registration. How you can do the online pay? You just select the online pay and you proceed. This is the payment gateway. You choose your net banking, whatever the bank you are having, and you can just enter your details, and you can activate your registration immediately. So along with your activation of the registration, MSTC is going to give you the EMD ledger or e-wallet kind of the facility along with this registration that will be activated after payment of the 1180 rupees. So whatever the second step for payment of the prepaid EMD, you have to load your EMD ledger e-wallet from your bank, which is given in online registration form, and that e-wallet or EMD ledger will be linked to the online auction floor on online auction day, that is on 23rd. In which auction, in which plot you are going to bid, accordingly whenever you are highest, your amount will be deducted from your EMD ledger. So you don't need to choose any kind of the plot prior to the online auction, and you don't need to tell that I am going to bid in so and so plot. It is your own choice and your wish that auction day, on online auction day, in which plot you will bid and in which plot you are highest. According to the requirement of the eligibility criteria, 1 lakh rupees will be deducted from your linked EMD ledger or EMD wallet. So that is option is given to you directly. So that you will go to the same auction page. After successful payment of the payment 1180 rupees and validation and everything done, this kind of the dashboard will appear to you. Here one green color line will be highlighted for payment of the prepaid EMD. Here you have to click on the pay prepaid EMD option. You will enter how much amount you want to pay as a prepaid EMD. For one plot, eligibility criteria is 1 lakh rupees. You want to buy 2 plots, you have to pay 2 lakhs rupees. You want to buy 10 plots, you have to pay 10 lakhs rupees. So that is the eligibility, second eligibility criteria after registration. So how much amount you want to pay, that amount you have to enter here. You have to click on the proceed, and you have to read some instructions. These instructions are nothing but this whatever the account number going to generate in MSTC's login, that is the alphanumeric account number, that is the first important thing, and that is the collection account of the MSTC. and it is valid for one transaction only. Means you generated for 10 lakhs rupees, you can transfer only 10 lakhs rupees. You neither transfer 1 rupee extra or not transfer 1 rupee less. You have to transfer exactly 10 lakhs rupees only. So if you do so that you are adding 1 rupee or your trial basis, you are generating for 10 lakhs rupees and your trial, you want to try whether it is correct or not, you are transferring 1 rupee, then 1 rupee will be deducted and will be returned back to you as per the banking rules after 3 days, and that account becomes null and that account will not be valid for collection of the 10 lakhs rupees amount. So for that case, if you want to try, you generate 1 rupee account number, 1 rupee collection account number will come, you transfer 1 rupee, and if you want to transfer 1 lakh rupee, you have to generate a new account number, because whatever the account you generating here, it is valid for one transaction only. So that account number is alphanumeric and will not valid for multiple transactions. Even you try multiple transactions, after 3-4 days as per the banking rules, that will be returned back to your account. And here IMPS, most probably it will not work. Why it will not work? Because these are the collections account, and whatever the account you are generating, these are the NEFT and RTGS valid accounts only. Those are not IMPS valid accounts. So you have to do probably NEFT or RTGS. You are doing 2 lakhs or less than 2 lakhs, that is a NEFT, or you are doing more than 2 lakhs, then you can do the RTGS option, and you have to instruct your bank that you do the NEFT and you do the RTGS, not IMPS, for this alphanumeric account number, whatever is going to generate through MSTC's login. So this is one kind of the form that you have to enter your bank details. Here MSTC is having multiple collection accounts. These are the MSTC's accounts, not your accounts. You have to click on one of the account number and you have to generate. So after generating, you will get MSTC's beneficiary details of the collection account. If you are choosing MSTC's IndusInd account, you will get IndusInd bank details of the MSTC. If you are choosing Axis Bank of the MSTC, then you will get Axis Bank account details of the MSTC. Here, whatever the account number and whatever the IFSC which is printed on this challan or copy, that is exactly valid, because these are the collection accounts. Sometimes these will be routed to the Axis Bank's centralized collection hub account, which is located in Bombay. So every amount whatever you are going to pay for Axis Bank case, that will go to CCH of the Bombay account. For IndusInd also, that will go to CCH of the IndusInd account, IndusInd common account. So that is why without any ambiguity, without any problem, whatever the account number and IFSC is printed on automatically, you have to use this account number and IFSC for transfer of PPDMD amount to MSTC account, because entire thing is happening in MSTC, amount to be available in MSTC's ledger. That is why you are transferring amount to the MSTC. So this is second step of the online payment. For this net banking facility, online payment gateway is not available, because amount is more than 1 lakh or 2 lakhs. So account number you have to download. This account number either you add as a beneficiary in your net banking, or to reach your nearest branch of your account, so that they will do manual transfer through check or their process. So this is second step for payment of the PPDMD, which is to be completed on or before 21st of this August by 5 p.m. So this is second step. After payment of the EMD in MSTC, MSTC is going to confirm whether amount is received in your MSTC's account or not, and that amount will be reflected in EMD ledger option, which is right side big circle is there. In dashboard, you have to click on the EMD ledger option. You can see your transaction number, your amount, whether credited to MSTC or not. This is the one kind of the verification. Second kind of verification, you will get online mail confirmation from MSTC to your registered mail ID that so and so amount is deposited in MSTC, and you can see your EMD ledger. So this is the step for verification of your amount, whether credited in this or not. So you complete your transaction by 21st. You just check 22 or 22nd end of the day, and you just participate online auction on 23rd. So 1 day buffer day is given. Wherever any kind of issues are there, they can take up on 22nd. That is why buffer time is given for auction day and the last date of the payment of the registration and the EMD. So you have to be completed this entire task by 21st. Any issues will be taken up on 22nd, and 23 will be the auction day. This is the payment of the EMD, the second important step for this online auction process. So here we are going to the next step, like online auction participation on 23rd onwards at 11 o'clock. So don't be very hurry that auction link will come at 11 o'clock sharply. So even if you log in at 10:59 also, you will not able to see any auction link. You have to be you are going to see online auction link on 23rd for morning session at 11 a.m. only. So even though you prior login, you will not see. So don't be in panic. After 11 o'clock also, you can just check. This is again home page. You will log in as a buyer with your username and password. You will log in here. View live and forthcoming auction. Yellow color button will be there in your dashboard. You have to click on that on 23rd at 11 o'clock. You have to click on the view live auction. The link will come with the name Hyderabad Metropolitan Development Authority. One link will come. The link at 11 o'clock sharply will appear here in your login on the same page. You have to click on this link. You will see online auction floor. Here in morning session, 30 plots are coming for auction. Which 30 plots are coming for auction? It is given in schedule or project details of your brochure. So those plot numbers will come at 11 a.m. on 23rd as row wise. So here you have to just check your brochure plot details and plot details available in this online auction floor, and your balance CMD portion right side top corner of this auction floor, whether amount is showing in this live floor or not, whether your EMD e-wallet is linked to this auction floor or not, you have to check in auction floor. So here under this balance CMD portion, how much amount you paid, let's say 10 lakhs you paid, the 10 lakhs will be shown under balance EMD portion, because in that manner that your EMD ledger e-wallet linked to this auction floor, giving you participation eligibility. And here you have to check the plot numbers, plot locations and close time. Here this entire online auction is scheduled close time is 3 hours. I am again repeating, it's a scheduled close time. It is not going to end at 2 o'clock. Because depends on the competition, from 155 or 152 onwards, time will be extended automatically, giving equal opportunity to the all prospective bidders who are bidding in these plots to check their latest bid under last bid column, and they can enhance their bid by adding 1,000 rupees as a minimum increment to the last bid portion. Here 25,000 rupees is the start price set by the HMDA. So you have to quote 26,000 per square yard, means 26,000, 27,000, 28,000. Likewise you have to quote, and that whatever you are entering the figure 26,000, you have to quote in this your bid white color box, and you have to click on the bid button. So after click on the bid button, you will see two pop-ups. One is in 25,000 means you are starting with 26,000. So 26,000 per square yard you are quoting, that will be shown in words, that will be shown in numeric. So you have to just check how much price you are quoting, whether 10 is extra or not, you can just check, and you have to click on the OK, and you have to submit your bid. Whatever you are going to submit, that will appear against each and every plot under last bid column. So whatever the current running price on auction day, that will be shown in last bid column. That is the per square yard rate. So let us suppose that running price is, let's say 50,000 rupees, means for plot number 1, 50,000 is the current running price. If you want to increase your price, if you want to place your bid, then you have to enter 51,000 in white color box, and you have to click on the bid button. So in that manner, that will take up your bid. If you are not interested to quote 50,000 for plot number 1, so second line plot number 2 is running at say for 30,000 only. So you can just go to the plot number row and just see the lot what is